is the president. If you had to ask William Ruto today, what was that 5 days like, I think he would say he struggled. It wasn't easy. And it's typical of all of us politicians, by the way. When you're into your third year after elections, you all struggle because you may have promised certain things, and by the third year you have done nothing. You will struggle. My only fear is that when the president maybe asked his people, his lieutenants, are we ready to go there? The lieutenants must have said, oh, piece of cake, just come. It's easy. It's never easy. By the way, if you look at the body language, the president had to raise his voice more times just to be heard. And that's not what William Ruto expected of his entry into Central Kenya. Remember, the mountain was the place that he did not have to struggle during the campaign times. This is the place where he actually did not even have to raise his voice. He simply, he would introduce everybody and there were pleasantries. Today, he goes there, he tries to introduce some people, and they're rejected. That is a very good sign. But it was good he went there, I agree. It's good for him to have gone there. He's the only one who knows how it feels to struggle in a place where he had a good time. But also there's a telltale sign that he wasn't very successful. And that is hearing people like Cheruyot, Farouk, and others speaking yesterday in church. None of them spoke about how successful it was. It was all about Rigiji. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? What does that tell you? In church, what does that tell you? It tells you that actually the results were not very easy. I say it was good the president went to Central Kenya now, midterm, so that if he has any adjustments to make, if he has any way of trying to revert, that was like research moment. He collected enough information. It wasn't easy, by the way, if you ask him. It's not easy for any of these guys. If you're midterm in your elections, you must now begin to review and say, how am I going to pick up from here? My only problem is when you have a problem, you cannot dig any further. You should stop digging. Stop promising more. Stop digging. Just stop there and start dealing with the things that you have already promised. And I think that if he does his calculation well, if he gets the right connections right now, he has time to either rebuild or completely re-strategize in another direction.
All right. And yes, we've had many leaders talking about what will happen